Oh, I love the book, and especially also about, yeah, the study you mentioned, the we can live longer with the right mindset,
Yeah.
almost for 8 years. I mean, it's statistics, but I never thought of it that way. The advantages in, yeah, when you age. I love
Yeah.
it. Thank you so much for sharing. And my
Well,
next question, of course, I have another question. How do the principles of good leadership translate into navigating personal transitions like aging?
mm, oh, I love that too. So, as I was beginning to write this book and thinking about the book, I always, before I start writing a book, I spend quite a bit of time just thinking about it and thinking about the code I'm trying to crack and how to frame it in a way that's going to be practical and useful and fun and helpful. And I realized that that all of the skills and abilities and understanding that I've developed over the last 30 years teaching and writing about leadership, that I could draw from those things to apply to this. And it was amazing how many of them applied. As I said, my last book was about change, and I brought forward a lot of that to help in this stage of life. The book before that was about how to be a good learner. And the chapter about learning is just, it's a lot of the stuff that I wrote in that book. The first book I wrote is called Growing Great Employees, and I brought a lot of that forward into the chapter about how to build a crew for yourself as you get older and you envision your future in your third act, how to bring that forward. So it turns out that a lot of the skills that I taught and communicated to leaders over the years turn out to be very useful. It's kind of like a lot of those skills. Listening, also, I talk about listening. A lot of those leadership skills, they're like a Swiss Army knife. They have lots of different uses, and it turns out that they're very useful in this chapter, in this third chapter of our lives.